main man Lucky Lance here, ready for more Ponza action. I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. My name is Lance. My screen name, though, is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. It's a big-ass riot, a major riot. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following or subscribing. You can do either one or neither. And if you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing there. Or you don't have to, whatever. It's totally up to you. We live in a free country for now. Anyways, I mostly focus on the modern format for those of you guys who don't know. And I play about 5 decks in modern that I really enjoy. Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see here, Ponza, Gruul Midrange. That's what we got. What else do we got here? So that's what I mostly play. Let's go get a weather report here. I know people enjoy hearing about the weather of Ravensdale, Washington. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 85 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 40%. It doesn't feel that warm, 85. My house is usually pretty cool. It's got really good insulation, and it helps that I'm in the middle of an old-growth forest, so I don't get too many sunbeams, rays of sunshine into my humble abode. So it stays pretty cool most of the time. It's really nice. So here we are talking again about Ponza. Ponza has been really bad to me lately. It has gotten me in 6 leagues. I have gone, I want to say 8-22. It has just been an absolute slaughter. 8 wins, 22 losses. So again, we're changing a little bit today. Never else, I'm tired. We're going with 3 Gargaroths and 1 Questing Beast. I do like that, and I changed 1 Boil into a Choke to try and get Bloodbraid to cascade into a Choke potentially. Can't not cascade into a Boil. So that's where we're going with there. Important about the stream today and the video, I guess. So I got to get off a little early today. I can't stay as long as I normally do. I got stuff I got to get done. And then also I'm canceling the Saturday stream. I apologize about that, but things changed, so I won't be able to play on Saturday. But I will be playing tomorrow, and I'll be back at it on Monday, Labor Day. And next week I am indeed not playing Ponza. I am running it back with Humans. It's been 6 weeks since I played with Humans. I'm going to try it again for another week, and let's see how bad I do. I did a little bit of studying this time in terms of like what cards maybe I should play, and we're going to try them out. I'm looking forward to dropping some Keswick Malcontents. So let's get in here. This is a brand new league. 0-0. Let's see how bad this gets. Let's get in there. God damn, I'm always so tired. It's tough working, you know. Working all day and getting home and playing some brutal-ass Magic the Gathering. Yes, I'd like to go first. No, I'm mulliganing that. Alright, folks. Here it is. The proud and majestic Mountain Dew. I think I gotta mulligan this again. I don't have anything to do on turn 2. I am a step ahead. Keep and bottom the Chandra. I think I can live with that. I hate mulligans. So let's see how bad I get beat up here. I forgot to open my Mountain Dew. That was bad. Fiery Islet. Not quite sure what this is. Maybe might be Storm from the way it's looking. Mags of the Moon is not the best against Storm. I guess we'll do that. I do like getting double green, but we'll just see how this plays out. Just in case I get that Gargaroth or that Questing Beast, but I think this is okay here. So what do they do with the Serum Runes? Put 2 on the bottom. That's what you like seeing. 2 is it? Islets, I mean. Okay, Sprite Dragon. I would assume that this Magus of Moon's not going to do too much, but you never know. Oh, there's Sprawl. That's good. I almost wonder if they put green on this. Just in case I do draw. What's up, Simic? How you doing? Glad you're here. I'm gonna risk it and put green on this thing. Just gotta remember that's double green. I have to remember that. Opponent is staring at the Magus. See, they got bolts. Or Manamorphose. Manamorphose is pretty good here. Swiftspear. Must be blue-red prowess. Yep. Alright. Need that Gargaroth. Serum Visions again. We're taking some damage here. Taking 6. Casting Bloodbraid, hoping to find bolts. Dude is really thinking about this Serum Visions. 1 on bottom, 1 on top, the classic. That I always refer to that as the classic Serum Visions because I've seen that so much. Very rare to see 2 on top or 2 on bottom. It's always 1-1. I think we just got to get the Bloodbraid rolling. Pillage isn't too great right now. Come on, Bloodbraid, help! Sure. This one we can put red. And get blocking going, hopefully. Sleight of hand. This is like a different version of this. Does he got the bird? Is the bird here? I'd love to top deck an Elder Gargaroth. That would be really awesome. A braid. Alright, again, taking some serious damage. Gotta go down to 4. At least. Got a bolt, you win. You name it! Yeah! Alright. Not even a contest, but I got stuff to deal with this. All these cards right here, they're conveniently lumped together. They are coming out. The Pillages and the Magus of the Moons. We're bringing in the Baloth. We're bringing in the Cindervines. Bringing in the Anger. And maybe the Cindervines isn't any good. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's go with the Relic and Kitchen Finks. Yeah, it seems okay. We'll try this. Yep, like that a lot. Is it possible for me to draw a Gargaroth? I mean, well, we're going to find out, right? Alright, obviously turn 2 Clothis. Probably. Maybe we should bolt that. Yeah, I think I'm going to bolt that. Alright, so the relic is for the lava darts. I guess basics. What is smart man? Manamorphose. Bird. Probably big ass bird. No? Huh? What happened? Question mark? This also works good in case they're running, oh, what's its name? The damn, Bedlam Reveler. Seasoned Pyro can be good later. Draws a card. You love seeing that. What is happening, opponent? What are you doing? Probably get rid of their Manamorphose, so I can't eat it. Yep. It's fine. It's a good one. I'll go ahead and eat my own bolt here. Come on, Questing Beast. Man, I love this card. I really do. Like, I see it starting to come back in popularity, and I've always been such a faithful user of the Questing Beast. I really like this card. No legal targets for the Questing Beast. Sure. Yep. Sounds good. So I'm going to go ahead and eat that opt probably, just to put more pressure on them. So they're going to be at 10. I'm going to knock them down to... So I need to draw a top deck a Bolt here or a Bone Crusher Giant. I can win, I believe. That is another forest. Not what I needed. Alright, come on. Bolt. Alright, doesn't matter. What do I gotta draw? Come on, let me see what I was gonna draw. Pretty good cards. Alright. That felt good. That felt like an actual victory for me. First actual real, like, deck is performing like it should in a very long time. Granted, my opponent looks like he was really struggling with mana. I gotta mulligan that. I just can't keep something like that. This I can keep. Okay, so the obvious pick would put the forest on the bottom, but I think I want to put the Gargaroth on the bottom. Don't get too greedy. You know what I'm saying? Because if I put a forest on the bottom, there's no and they kill the Arbor Elf, there's no guarantee that I'll be able to catch the Kitchen Finks. So yeah, we gotta put Gargaroth on the bottom. It's always intriguing to get greedy, but it's just not the best play. Soul Scar Mage, sure. Okay. I think I just want to bolt that. Again, just kill their turn 1 creature, since I have the ability here. I'm pretty sure that's the right play, because if I play Arbor Elf and they bolt the Arbor Elf, and that thing becomes a 2/3, and they play another card. There's Sprite Dragon, so... Wow, I got all 4 of my Windswept Heaths in my first 9 cards. Isn't that exciting, folks? Isn't that what you like reading about? Alright, see if Arbor Elf can survive. Nope. Bye, Arbor Elf. We'll miss you. Down to 14. Okay, Kitchen Finks coming up next. Bolt. I think actually we just bolt that thing. Let's go for it. Cool. Alright, I'm liking them. Finding my bolts. Killing creatures. Opponent's not going ape shit. Oh, another one. I'm ready. I'm going to get a basic forest with this Windswept Heath, I think. I mean, I could get another Stomping Ground. Maybe I'll do that. Listen to that vehicle. Relic, sure. Been a while since I cast a Kitchen Finks like that. Triple green. Alright. See if I can find an answer to this Sprite Dragon. Again, an Elder Gargoth would just be incredible. Wow. I need Anger of the Gods. Bolt me. Okay. Down to 6. How about a Baloth? More Scavenging Ooze. Ooze can only eat 1, so it's not too good. I mean, the ultimate draw here would be something other than that. So, do I attack? Because if I attack, let's say I attack, and they draw Swift Spear, and they bolt me, we're just completely dead, right? I mean, bolt, I'm just dead to bolt regardless. So... think I'm just dead no matter what I do. I probably should have tried to fetch and then draw off the relic, and then maybe would have found something, like a blood braid or something. Yeah, I say we just swing here. I mean, this thing ain't blocking. And if they find any instant or sorcery, they win the game. So, let's go like so. They're searching. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. You got it. There's nothing I can do to... Let's just say I would have done this. Let's just see what I would have drawn. Garkaroth. All right. All right, couldn't do it, folks. So the losing continues. The losing continues. Shockingly bad. God, I'm always so tired. I think I'm too tired to even get mad today. Like, for real. Just... Damn, I'm tired. Alright. No. Oh, my God. No. We're going to 4. We're going to 4. Yep, we're keeping that. So we're going to keep all the lands. Right? We'll definitely put Pillage, a Season Pyro, and I guess a basic Forest. Why do I mulligan so much? I have to go down to 4. I have not... Did I start with 7? I think I did on one game. One of those 3. Oh, good. That's what you want to see. I'm going to try and draw another land here. So let's see if it works. It does not. Sure. All right. I'm going to bolt here. Got it. Killed that damn thing. All right, cool. I'm just going to play Bone Crusher. Should I play the Bone Crusher or should I wait? See if they cast an infect creature. Or should I play the Season Pyro? How do we do the Season Pyro? Try and get back into this. Okay. If this is infect, Ren and 6 can be really, really good here. Alright, I mean, I'm assuming this is Infect with that Ink Moth Nexus. Do I have any notes? Did I make any notes for the Infect? I don't think I did. So I'll just go off my old Jund knowledge. Get rid of these. Bring in these. There we go. Out to ooze, into anger. No. What are these hands? Like, come on, deck, help me out. What the fuck? I went down to 4 and I won, so we'll go down to 5. Wow. Alright, we'll keep. So I'm gonna try and not there's Glistener Elf. Guess we'll bolt it now. I used to love this matchup playing Jund. It was almost like a free win sometimes. Ah, okay. Alright, we'll stomp on it now. Okay. So I'm ready to cast that Bone Crusher Giant next turn. Blighted Agent. Unable to locate second red source. I would like to find second red source, please. If I have scale up. They always have the scale up. Alright, they got it. Could not find a second red source there. Could not get it. That would have helped. That would have helped. There was another red source. Do it again. That's all I got for him. My God, I get to keep a starting hand. Look at that, folks. Dreams do come true. It's fucking bug in here. I always got bugs. I have to open my doors so much for dogs, you know. Dogs running and barking and jumping. I have 4 dogs, just so everyone knows. This Ren and 6 is really strong against Infect. I could save 2 life, but it doesn't probably matter. And, yeah, I'll attack. Get in there for 1. Yeah, what kind of dogs you got, man? Wow, they just concede because of the Ren and 6? That's crazy. And a pillage, I would have definitely, if they wouldn't have done nothing there, I would have pillaged that Ink Moth. Alright, cool. Deck is performing a little bit better already, I can tell you that much. It's being competitive in every game. It hasn't gotten destroyed. I mean, it got destroyed by Infect there that one game because, you know, Scale Up was like the best card ever made for Infect. So we got to worry about when Modern Horizons 2, what are they going to do for Infect now? I mean, make a 1-1 a 6-4? What? He should have Pendelhaven first. You know, it would have been a, what, a 1-2-3 and then a 6-4 would have made it a 8-7. Yeah, I like to go first. So far, all three of my opponents, I think, have had Birds of Paradise. I'll keep this because of the Ren and 6. Two Pit Bulls and a Yorkie. Nice. I have 3 Cocker Spaniels, American Cocker Spaniels. Oh, God. We got hammer time here. 3 Cocker Spaniels and 1 Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. They're all very cute, and they're all of them except one have won awards and dog shows. It's great when you only draw lands. Yeah, my fiance is a dog groomer and a dog shower, so dogs are very important in our life. I haven't played against this deck in quite a while. Yeah. All right, need you now, Pillage. Help, Pillage. Help. We're going to try and draw Pillage. All right. I don't need this basic mountain. Magus the Moon, you're a little late, dude. Scavenging Ooze, you're not doing a damn thing. So we're going to try and block this thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, she does pretty well, monetary-wise, and I think I only got Double Strike, right? Yeah. All right, now I think we do have to try. Man, just so many lands. Now I think we do have to cast Magus. I don't think Questing Beast does anything. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, I've got other animals too. I've got 4 guinea pigs and a bunny. And we used to have a lot more guinea pigs. We used to have 6. But sadly, they died. A couple of them, the old ones, died. Oh, and they have a basic planes, too, because, you know, why not? Funny enough, I can just find that pillage will be okay. Yep. Oh, well. Never mind, you must have top decked that Sword of Ice. All right, absolutely destroyed. Look how many lands I had there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands. Unreal. Scavenging Ooze, you need to leave. You're terrible. Pillage is good. Cindervines, you need to come in immediately. And that's probably about it. Man, that's all I've done the last 2 matches is take out Ooze to bring in Cindervines. That's probably about it. Don't really think Anger the Gods is too good here. We'll just do this. Yep, it's a good one. Man, another great opening for the opponent. Do I want to just kill that immediately? Or do I want to wait? I think I'm going to wait until he casts an aura or equipment, or I mean a creature. Because right now it's not really doing anything. So, just wait. Take that out now. You got another one? Do you have another one, sir? Pretty much. You know, Ashok would be pretty good in this matchup. Ashok, the Dream Renderer or whatever. Whatever one that keeps your opponent from searching. Well, that was a nice draw. Maybe I want to play Klothys first. No. I want to do Bloodbraid Elf because maybe we can cascade into a Lightning Bolt. Come on, Bloodbraid, help me out. Yeah, I can do Season Pyro. Gargaroth isn't bad. Just gotta hope he does not have another Sigardas. That is the card I am most concerned about, but we do have Pillages and Cindervines. Still, there are 4 more cards in the deck that can destroy at least the Colossus Hammer. Okay, he's going to play Colossus now. His equip is 8. He may have that one card that just auto-equips. Okay. More lands. Let's swing with everyone except Arbor Elf. Yep, he's got the one that instant equips. No? This is an interesting play. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So here I think I fucked up. Maybe. We're going to find out. Alright, there's Gargaroth. I think he's got the card. It's a red card. I don't remember the name. That just auto-equips something without paying its equip cost. Just equips it to it. It's a red card. I remember that. What it is, I don't remember what it's called. The name escapes me. You guys want to hear some music? Let's try some music, okay? I'm going to try some here for you guys. Those of you that are here. Magnetic Theft, thank you very much. What the? No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought I had something here. Well, I have no idea. Don't have a clue. Well, I was going to try and play music for you, but it's just going to take me too long to look at it. Let's look at that card, Magnetic Theft. I guess I'm going to look at it right now, probably. Yep, attach target equipment to creature. Yep. Yep. I just die here. Yep. I suck at this game. I swear to God, I'm a piece of fucking shit. I should have realized there was magnetic theft, but I'm a dumbass motherfucker who just sucks ass every day he plays Magic the Gathering. I should have left up a red creature. But hey, I'm a stupid motherfucker who probably doesn't deserve to live, right? In Joe Biden's America, maybe not. Fuck, it's frustrating how bad I am a lot of times. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, we got a mirror match. Is that what we got? Some nice leg there. Let's start with a... I'm going to try Arbor Elf first. If it gets bolted or stomped, that's what happens, right? No. Alright, well. Shit, I guess we play the Blood Braid. Alright, Blood Braid turn 2. It's always the dream of Ponza. It's always the best thing ever. Come on, Blood Braid. Sure, Season Pyro. Discarding Magus and Bolt. I mean, Magus could look okay here, getting rid of green, but I don't trust it. Another Magus. Alright. Another Pyro. Sure. I gotta remind myself I can't stay the whole time. I gotta get off early today. There's the basic forest. Season Pyro, sure. Blood Moon and Blood Braid, wow. So I can play... Definitely want to play Running 6. Okay, and then I can Season Pyro, discarding Magus and Pillage. Or I could pillage the basic forest, actually. Maybe that's better. No attacks here. I want to keep this Renin 6 alive. Or not. Legit. Scavenging Ooze is quite strong, but we're going to kill it with Chandra. That's what we're going to do. No ooze for you. Not allowed. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm okay with swinging these two. Sure. Got a blood braid coming, probably. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and a pillage. Fuck. Luckily, I still have the Chandra. Okay. Luckily, I did not swing with these tokens. Still got the tokens. Still got the Chandra to make double red. Double red, please. Boy, it's kind of intriguing to play the Clothis here. Let's get the Season Pyro going. Okay, ditching the Magus and the other Pyro. Drawing Questing Beast is very nice. Let's go ahead and swing in with the Pyro. Please don't bolt my Chandra. What is this? Another Bloodbraid? Are we doing Season Pyro? What art is this? Orzhov Scion. No, damn it! Magus of the Moon, that's his, so do not have enough mana to pay. We do have enough for this Clothis, though, which could turn up huge. I'm okay swinging here with a couple of these, right? No? These are always complex games, so no one can find a bolt. I doubt he's got Anger the Gods mainboarded. He's got one Season Pyro in the grave himself. I think we just stand down. Don't attack here. Just let him see what he's got. Hopefully not another bolt or a stomp. Okay, we're good there. This girl's got fucking cleavage and a magic card. What's going on here? That's distracting to the players. That ain't right. You know how a lot of these magic guys are. They don't even know what a woman smells like. Sure. What'd he discard? Clothis and Elder Gargaroth? I would never have discarded that Clothis. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? Mags of the Moon is super bad, so I don't even care about that. So we got enough here for, definitely for the Questing Beast, so let's eat a creature. Let's eat that Pillage, just in case I get Ooze. That's nuts. He threw away the whatchamacallit. I'll get another forest here. All right, let's get on in there. Both of you go. Questing Beast, looking strong. Got to block somebody. There you go. Down to 3. I probably should have attacked with one of the Pyros as well. So he could get Glorybringer here, even though I think he's just playing Gargaroth. So hopefully no Gargaroth here. That'd be nice. A Scavenging Ooze, which he's not really showing. Okay, I've got him. Scavenging Ooze would have been pretty strong there, too. Scavenging Ooze, nobody ever respects the Scavenging Ooze. Let's take out the Magus. Let's bring in a Cindervines. Jeez. I guess Baloth is still good, and I like Anger the Gods a lot. Yeah, I probably should have done that there. You're absolutely right. You know, I'm always very cautious. Very, very cautious when it comes to attacking and blocking. That is the toughest part of the game for me, by far, is attacking and blocking. I think that's the most complex aspect of Magic the Gathering. While in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's one of the simplest things in the game. It like literally is the most simple thing. We are not keeping this. This is a Mighty Mulligan. That's a keeper, though. A little weak to a pillage, but pretty weak to a pillage, but hopefully we can get something before that happens. He goes to 5, okay. The deck is performing today. For the most part. Yeah, you could definitely make an argument for Finks. But I really enjoy the good draw. I really enjoy the Austin Baloth here. Is just such a good blocker. Finks is a great blocker too, though. Nice persistent blocker. Kitchen Fink's actually one of my favorite cards of all time. This Ponza deck has some of my ultimate favorite cards. Got the Bolts, we got the Scavenging Ooze, we got just all the stuff I love. The Blood Braids. You know, it's basically like just a different Jund to me, and I love Jund. Like, but I think this deck may have replaced Jund as my favorite deck. Thank you, BK Obo. Thank you kindly for the follow. Really appreciate that. Where are you from, and what's your favorite Modern deck? Let me update you on the leaderboard. We are now at 73 followers. Thank you very kindly, guys. Ah, that forest is so ugly. I hate that forest. That's strong, but we can kill it. We are going to kill it. We are going to fetch here for a stomping ground. I'm taking a little bit of damage here, but it's worth it, right? Bolt. Stomp. All right. Ren and 6 is super good. I mean, you just literally saw it take 2 cards in my hand to kill. You know, that's why I always recommend 1 Ren and 6 in this deck. Ren and 6 is super strong. Top 5 Planeswalker. So my personal top 5 Planeswalker. Tamur, good stuff. Nice. Arizona. That's pretty hot there, dude. I was just looking at the temperature in Arizona today. And it's supposed to be like 110 for like a week or something. His own Bone Crusher, sure. We just anger that? I'm not opposed to just angering that. Let's see if maybe I can catch him with a few more creatures. I'll play the Bone Crusher Giant of my own. And, you know, see what he wants to do. So, yeah, Arizona's real hot, man. I've always wanted to go there. I try and catch him there. All right, takes 2. I don't mind this at all. And a bolt. Just for good measure, right? Well, you know, what's funny in Arizona is a lot of people retired to Arizona. A lot of people. I think the only state where more people moved to retire to than Arizona is Florida. And it's not because people love the absolute, like, hellish heat of Arizona. It's because you guys have really good retirement laws compared to a lot of states. Plus, you know, elderly people like it warmer, right? But I don't know if they like it that hot. I mean, I've never been to Arizona, but I've been to Nevada and Southern California, and that is hot as hell. Chandra is quite strong. I don't think I need to bolt that right now. Another scavenging. I think I'm going to play Scavenging Ooze here. I mean, my plan here is they probably have to minus to get rid of this. This ooze will just become massive, potentially. So I'm going to eat some right now. I'm going to eat my own Bone Crusher Giant. And the plan here is for them to minus the Chandra, and I'll bolt it in response. That's my best play for dealing with this Chandra. Have to see here. I hate this little glitch thing here. There it is. Oh! I predicted the future pretty good there. I'm so glad I have my second ooze here. If you guys have never seen how powerful an ooze is against an opponent's Clothis, prepare to be amazed. I would love to play that Bloodbraid, but right now we got more pressing matters. Scavenging Ooze. The most broken card in Magic the Gathering that nobody calls out. Nobody ever says Scavenging Ooze is absolutely busted, but it is. It is an insanely strong card. I remember this card first came out, what, like 6 years ago? No! 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 There's just not enough creatures in here. No! Why was the last card in your damn thing a damn bolt? Doesn't really matter what else I eat. I guess I'll eat Ren and 6. I don't know why, but I will. Maybe I should have kept. Maybe I should have kept up that red just to make him think I had a bolt. But he's top decking hardcore here. I got Bloodbraid coming next turn. Look at how strong my hand is. I mean, Bloodbraid and Season Pyro. Yeah, you got it, BK. The Scavenging Ooze is super strong. Before I got distracted, I always try to start on a tangent and I get sucked into the game. The top 5 Planeswalkers for me currently in Modern, in no particular order, are Ren and 6, that aren't banned as well, so no Oko. Ren and 6, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Liliana the Veil, Teferi Time Raveler. Good top deck. Not really. I don't like putting Karn, Liberator, or Ugin on that list because they're supposed to be pretty broken. They cost 7 and 8 mana. They cheat because of the Urza lands. I'm making a fine target here for a pillage, unfortunately. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yeah, Karn, like I said, yes! That's actually what I wanted to cascade into, was this Clothis here. That's awesome. It's going to be tough to win through the opponent's Clothis right now. Just got to get this Season Pyro on the field next turn. So we have to hope for no pillage. That is the worst card for us to look at right now. It's not the end of the world, though, because I got that Clothis. So it can save us by eating a land, and I'll still be able to season Pyro. But I would like to not have to do that. I'd like to be eating creatures and instants and planeswalkers to stabilize my life total. You know, this is a rough battle we got going here. Top deck's another land. An ugly foil Windswept Heath. I think we're going to play that. So I can play everything here, right? Yes. So let's bolt the lightning. Which Nissa is that strong in Modern? In Modern, I don't know any Nissas that get played. So we're going to do double red here. Usually, you see what is happening to my opponent. Usually that happens to me. Where I just get fucked bad by my own deck. Season Pyro. He did that sweet play to kill both my oozes. What am I going to draw? I want to see. Nice. 3-drop Nissa goes in Infect sideboard sometimes. Right, we're talking about so okay, folks, I'm going to try and go 3 and 2 here. Be the first time I've gone better than 2 and 3 in a long time, like over a week. Lily, Karn, Teferi. I mean, I guess we could put Karn in there. I don't know. I think here you're missing Jace, right? So you got blue-white Teferi. Yeah, I would put Jace there instead of that Teferi. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Renin 6, absolutely. Liliana the Veil, of course. And Teferi, the 4-color one? We'll keep this. It's not exactly great, but we'll keep it. But yeah, I don't know of anything. Oh God. Of anything really in Pioneer. Okay, that was a good draw. I like playing Windswept Heath first. Please play a basic so I can pillage that. I would appreciate that. Always go for the basics, even though it's a fucking mountain. Oh. Maybe I won't pillage that. What? So clearly it's Valakut. Alright. Okay. But yeah, I don't really play. Yeah, I think. Oh, a blue-white Teferi you're saying is the Time Raveler, right? Maybe I misread that. Blue-white Teferi, yeah, that's definitely in the top 5. Jace the Mind Sculptor is just, I think he's still the strongest overall Planeswalker. All right, what we got? All right, there's a basic forest. I guess we can kill that. Dude, stop. I guess we can kill the Valakut. Unless I top deck Magus of the Moon. That is not Magus of the Moon. So, Scape Shift, I think we still want to hit probably the basic forest. Because Scape Shift still costs double green. MPS 13, thank you kindly for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Really do. I don't know if that text is too violent for Twitch now. You destroyed a small village and subscribed? That's probably too egregious in this day and age. I'll worry about it if Twitch contacts me or I just get banned, I guess. Yeah, I think I just want to hit the forest. That way they can't play Scape Shift. Maybe he doesn't have another access to green. Scape Shift is still double green, right? And it will come off Titan. I think that's my best play. I really do. So let's bring this in. Tapped. And get that basic forest. Try and cut him off with Scape Shift and Primeval Titans. Best play I had that turn. Don't I have a turn to play Chandra? Yeah, I mean I can. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm going to die right here, so Chandra is definitely possible. But you don't want to plus. I mean, I'm going to probably. I'm going to obviously. Yeah, so we're going to do this. We're going to get a basic forest, which I need to get anyways in case I get Gargaroth. I mean Magus for the Gargaroth. Let's get Chandra. Do double red. Let's go Season Pyro. Discarding all these lands. Help. That's not help. Klothys is not very good in this matchup. Am I dead? Doesn't look like it. By the way he's acting. But you never know. He could be basting a turkey right now. You know, he's like, ah, shit, I gotta get up and baste a turkey. You know, so he's like, does nothing, doesn't play a single card. What? Huh? What happened? All right, let's plus Chandra here. Come on, something. Magus of the Moon. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, yes, I will cast it. Sure. All right, now we swing on in. Yeah, so I'm going to try and say a Scape Shift kill with this Klothys. That thing is active, which is nice. And let's see if I die. Weird he's not fetching. You think he'd want to fetch to reduce the amount of cards in his library. He's doing something. Okay. So Klothys will keep us out of Valakut range for now. That isn't too helpful. All right, Chandra, find me something good. Windswept Heath. That was no good. All right, swing in. He's going to block the Klothys. And sacrifice. The old classic. I'm trying to think, still trying to think of a Planeswalker besides Karn to put in the top 5. I'm sure if I went through deck lists, I would find one. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's Chandra. Torch of Defiance. You know? The only reason, is Karn liberated an extremely powerful Planeswalker? Absolutely, but he costs 7 mana, which under normal circumstances, if it wasn't for the Urza lands, would he even get played in Modern? You know, same with Ugin. You know, I know people play Ugin in Standard, but there's Summoner's Pack. Escape shift. Looks like I'm dead, folks. How many did he sacrifice? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and he's already got a Valakut already. Right? That should be death. Oh, fuck yeah. This card is so stupid. It's so dumb. Yep. Sad. Sad. I hate Valakut. Like, Valakut and Living End are some of, like, the most annoying shit in the history of Magic the Gathering. Take out Ooze, take out Klothys, bring in Boil, Choke, Cindervines. That's what I like bringing in. I bring these cards in. The Boil and the Chokes are for the Dryad, and same with the Cindervines. I mean, everything is for Dryad. That's the most difficult card for me to deal with. Klothys is the only matchup where I think Klothys is really not too great. It's just a little slow. Sometimes there's not too much for it to eat. A Scavenging Ooze is obviously not too great, even though I did have one amazing match with Jund years ago where like the guy had to block like 1,000,000 times. I kept killing everything with like Terminate and shit, and there was a ton of creatures in the grave, and somehow Scavenging Ooze won the game. Like, bizarre. But yeah, the Dryad, fucking Captain Planet like resting in a tree. That's what it looks like to me. I remember in the last season of Captain Planet, they got pretty weird. And there's one they go back in time to World War II, and the Planeteers and Captain Planet actually meet Adolf Hitler. But I don't know what happened, but they tried to censor Hitler, so he didn't even look like Hitler. He had like a big horseshoe mustache instead of his little toothbrush mustache. And yeah, I just can't keep something like that. I'd love to, you know, if it was guaranteed to play all this, but we got a mulligan. That's something I can keep. Now that's a keep in hand there. I'm going to toss back the Seasoned Pyro. I don't think I'll be playing him for a while. As long as this guy doesn't bolt my damn Arbor Elf, we should be good here. That's what slowed me down so much in game one, is he bolted the elf. I hate that. But yeah, Captain Planet goes back in time with the Planeteers because some evil scientist from present day is trying to sell an atomic bomb to the Nazis. And Captain Planet shows up because luckily the rings work in 1945 or whatever. And Captain Planet, dude, thank you, MPS13 for gifting that sub to BK Obel. I don't know if I'm saying your name right or not, man, but really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support today, MPS. Really appreciate that. I gotta change my my subscription thing. I forgot to do that. All right, let's see here. He is fetching probably for a basic forest. That's 5 subscribers. There we go. Thank you kindly, everyone. Really appreciate everybody's support today. But yeah, so Hitler is so evil that when Captain Planet lands next to him to grab the nuke and fly it into space, merely having Hitler stare angrily at Captain Planet is enough to kill. I mean, not kill, injure Captain Planet. He's like, ah! And they're like, Captain, you all right? And Captain's like, he says, hate and prejudice at that scale is toxic as any other sort of pollutant. It was awesome. So let's attack here. Yeah, let's attack, make him block, get another basic, and then we'll pillage the basic. That was a good draw again, that Wooded Foothills, by the way. Yep. Get rid of that snow-covered one. I'd love to draw a Bloodbraid Elf here. Dauntless Escort. I wonder what makes people pick stuff like that. Like, who would pick Dauntless Escort as their avatar? Like, look how badass my Liliana Vess is. That is a badass one there. Like, I get some people are like, oh, the meme, you know, you pick like the orangutan one or the dog one. But why pick the rhino one? Come on, dude. Stop getting these. Yeah, I guess we attack, make him block. Right? And then do I play the bolt? Do I bolt him or do I toss the bolt away? It's basic mountain. Interesting. Tough decisions. I think I'm going to play the Season Pyro, try and find more pillages and stuff. Cindervine, you know. Okay. That choke can be really good, guys, if the Dryad shows up. Cast a Dryad, dude. Search for tomorrow. Wow, an Anger of the Gods. Look at that. Look at that. Look like I got another Magus. Whew. I mean, I guess I'll deck thin here. There you go. How about another one? See, I like Magus Moon more than Blood Moon because at least this can attack. I've had games like this where I never do anything because my Blood Moon's sitting there, but I can't even pressure him. I mean, I made him have to use his Sakura Stripe Scouts at inopportune times. He couldn't sit there and wait for him. He just had to block and then use them. You know, it's little things like that I like. Yeah, they do auto concede if they have Dryad and you choke them or boil them. They just are like, fuck this. What is that? What the fuck? Just finding all sorts of removal. I don't want to play the choke right now. Wow, Tyler's Tracker. I'm glad I drew a bolt. Well, let me guess. He also has a Primeval Titan in hand. No. That was lucky. Alright, I still have 2 more Magus. Damn it! I wanted to be a Dryad. I was like, come on, drop the Dryad now. Drop it now. Fuck. Oh, yeah, he's got it now. Oh, yeah. Deck just failed. It could not find any sort of threat. I absolutely hate Valakut and Living In decks like that because there's really no good way to side against these guys. They try to find their way to win, and when they find it, they win, you know? And you just got to try and just grind them out, and it's so tough. So difficult. So it looks like I will not be able to go 3-2, and the 2-3 streak or worse continues. Very sad. Very, very sad. But at least the games today were entertaining and competitive. It's the first time in many days I've had competitive gaming. You know, and Feel the Dead. Sure. Sure, why not? Sure. No, that's the end of the game. We tried, folks. We really did. We really did try. But the guy blew through 2 Magus of the Moons and a Pillage. I mean, how else? The deck just didn't function there. I mean, I found everything I could possibly find, so that should be about the end. Yep. All right, well, I tried, folks. I really did. I really tried there, and just unable to do it. Why is it on burn? It's been switching decks lately, like when I get out of the league. There it is. There's the deck. Like I said, unfortunately, I do have to get off early today. Normally I play another half hour, but I got stuff I got to do. I don't really want to risk. I mean, I guess I could try playing another one. It would suck if I messed up. So that's a full league, guys. Today, going 2-3. I would love to try and go 3-2 again someday. I don't remember the last time I went 3-2. I believe the last time I went 3-2 or better in a league was probably about August 24th with Ponza. Tomorrow will be the last day for Ponza. The week after, I am going to play Humans for a week. Also, I'm getting married that week, so I won't be streaming for a few days there because of marriage stuff. There is no stream this Saturday. I did plan on streaming Saturday, but plans came up. They got changed, and you know, I plan on, you know, hanging out with family on Saturday. So, anyways, I'd really like to thank everybody who showed up today. I hope that you got some entertainment. Thanks for watching. Today I actually felt quite positive because, yes, I did get a losing record at 2-3, but the games felt pretty competitive there for the most part. I think I only got salty once against Colossus Hammer, and you know everyone's gonna get salty at that. I mean, that's bullshit sometimes. But anyway, special shout outs here to BK Obel or Bacobel. Bicobi L. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Thanks for the follow. And thanks to MPS 13 for the subscription and the gifted sub to BK Obel. You guys have access to my rage emoji. Just letting you guys know, there it is. Go ahead and use that whenever you see me starting to lose control and start raging. That's very fun, I guess. It kind of cheers me up even though I'm very angry. Also, special shout outs to MPS 13, BK Obel, Dry Bomer, Minotaur X3, and Nightbot and MTGBot for all showing up and keeping me company and chatting with me a little bit there. All right, guys. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following or subscribing, or neither. And and also, if you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing there. I'm up to 61 subscribers on YouTube now, so I'm almost caught up to my followers here. Yeah, you have a good one too, MPS13. Really appreciate the subs and the gifted sub. That's really cool and awesome of you. Really helpful. You know, my heart goes out to you. Everybody who's watching me, it's amazing that you guys watch. But I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Remind you all to stay safe, wash hands, and Steve the Sneck 346, thank you kindly for the follow there. Really appreciate that. It's right at the end of the stream, so if you could, real quick, please let me know where you're from and what your favorite modern deck is. Because I play the other formats, but not competitively. Like, I don't really even play them anymore. I just look at them and see what's going on and be like, well, if I had to play this format, I guess I'd play this deck. You know, because it matches how I like to play. I like aggro and mid-range. Those are my two favorite by far. I love those. And people say, well, you're a simpleton for playing mid-range and aggro. Have you guys ever tried mid-range? As soon as someone tells me it's simple to play mid-range, I'm like, excuse me? That shit's hard as fuck. Nothing comes easy, right? Everything's like right down the middle. Like everything's so precise. You know, there's no combo to win the game, and you know, and you can't ever be like, well, I didn't get my combos, I didn't win. I mean, you're always like, it feels like you're always on the cusp. Trying to get into MTGO. I think MTGO is actually easier to get into than Arena, because Arena, if you want a good deck, you got to buy all those packs and gems and shit, which really adds up. And, you know, MTGO has this sweet ass card economy that you can go through card hoarders, and you can just rent to test out a deck to see if you like it. Run it through like 3-4 leagues and see if you like playing that, and you can buy it if you want to. I've never rented. I like owning the cards myself. But thanks, Steve, for the follow. I really appreciate that. It got you up there already. You're our follower number 74 currently, and that's really awesome. And I've been playing Modern competitively for about 4 years. I used to just play Standard and Draft. Not even really that competitively with Standard. What is Draft's official title? Like, they changed it a long time ago. I still call it Draft. Limited? Is that what we call it? Limited? Not sealed, right? Limited? Anyways, yeah, limited. I thought it was right. Yeah. Thanks for your help. Yeah, I always call it Draft. But it's limited officially. But anyways, guys, thanks for everything. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Next week, starting on Monday, Labor Day, I will be doing a 3-hour stream for humans that will start at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I am going to play humans at least 4 days next week, or at most 4 days, because I have a wedding next weekend. I am getting married next Saturday, 9 days from today. I will be a married man, and so I will not have much time to play Magic next week. So thank you guys very much for showing up. Really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's watching on YouTube later on the recorded of this. And I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Let's give Ponza one big hurrah. Don't worry, I'm coming back to Ponza. I am not abandoning Ponza. This is my favorite deck. But I do like changing to other decks, right? I play 5 decks. Got to show them love once in a while. I played humans about 6 weeks ago. Fell on my face a lot, but I fall on my face all the time with this deck. It's supposed to be my favorite, best deck, right? But all right, thanks for the congratulations, Steve. All right, guys, see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be here for more Ponza, more pillaging, more Gruul action. All right, guys, peace!